Hey everybody, Shama32 here. Welcome to the channel. We're here today to react to the 5th episode of Season 4 of Blackadder. This one is entitled General Hospital. We've got one episode left, and then Blackadder goes forth. I wanted to say back and forth. No, this is back and forth. No, this is Blackadder goes forth. That's Blackadder back and forth. I've got a reason for my head being confused at the moment. One, that it's close. My brain stumbles at the best of times, but at the moment I've got a very valid excuse. If you see my health update, you'll know why. But I got a very valid excuse. That's my excuse. Nothing to do with me. Well, it is, but you know what I mean. But we got one more proper episode, and then we got the special, and then that's it for Blackadder. That's fucking nuts, isn't it? I don't like that. I don't like the fact that I'm almost done with Blackadder. That's weird. That is so bizarre. But last episode. I knew Flashheart was in it again. I knew he was in it again. I was fairly certain. This version of Flashheart we saw last week, that was the Flashheart I visually remembered in my head over the one from Blackadder the second. So I loved seeing him. I didn't realize he was in it that much. I just thought he was going to be in it a quick bit, like he was in the second one. But I loved seeing him that much. Like, I loved how he was working with, like, how we went in to save them, and just like the fact the flying squad stuff. Oh my god, the idiots. What did they think that fucking meant? Really? But he's just iconic. And having him in the same scene as Adrian Edmondson, you can't go bloody wrong. Adrian Edmondson, Rick Mayall, in the same scene as Hugh Laurie and Rowan Atkinson and Tony Robinson. Those are comedy legends. Like, there is too much just awesomeness in that scene we had. Like, oh my god. Like, as soon as, like, Aid appeared, I was like, please have Flashheart be in here somehow. It's like, oh my god. The thought of having him, made me want to watch Bottom. Like, I watched Bottom when I was way too young. Cannot remember, like, specific things. I just remember I know Eddie's one. Is it Eddie and Rick? Or is Eddie Rick Mayall's character? I don't know. I know Eddie's one of them. But I could just remember Adrian Edmondson's character's laugh. Actually, I can remember Rick Mayall's laugh as well. I can remember all the pans and stuff like that. So the thought of having them together was just, oh my god. But it was like, brilliant. And no wonder Darling was smirking the whole time. But it was great having Flashheart taking the mick out of him, though. I loved that. That was a great episode. That was so good. So good. But it's been a while. Not been the best few weeks for me. Still, that's not going to be the best few months for me now, unfortunately. But we'll do it. See, I'm stumbling over words. We'll deal with it and stuff like that. I want to watch some Blackadder. Cheer me up, perk me up. Hopefully I'll be okay with it. But it's almost half an hour long. Oh, this is going to be good. I cannot remember this episode off the top of my head. I might get to a point and be like, oh, this is familiar. But off the top of my head, General Hospital? No idea. I love that when that happens. Like, I probably will recognize it. I don't know. I feel like maybe I've watched this one a lot. This season in total. When I was younger. Or like maybe I think this was my mum's favourite season and my stepdad's favourite season. So I think this is probably the one that was on the most. So I probably will recognise it. But at the best of times, if my head was normal, well, normal for me, I'd probably still be like, I'm not 100% certain on this at the moment. My memory and brain is out the fucking window. So if I might have remembered it like 2 weeks ago. At the moment, I don't know. So, might be a more genuine reaction for you. But yeah, let's get going because I'm excited. I want to watch some Blackadder. So if you enjoyed the reaction, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Give the notification bell a tick, you know, when the next episode goes live. Let's get going to reaction. In 3, 2, 1, let's go.
All right, I spy with my little eye something beginning with R.
Army. For God's sake, boy.
For God's sake, Baldrick.
Motorbike. Right, my turn again. What begins with come here and ends with ow? I don't know. Come here. Well done.
Pretty accurate.
Something beginning with B.
What?
Bomb.
You hear a bomb?
I can't hear a bomb.
Listen very carefully.
Oh, yes.
Shit! That didn't help. That jolting did not help.
Come on, then.
All right, and then you can tell me what you think, but be honest now.
I will.
All right, then.
That's Miranda.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it? Yeah. It's beastly wrong.
That's Miranda, isn't it? That's Queenie.
Then I put in a silly bit about, well, it's...
Oh, come on, George. We want to hear.
And the nurse is an absolute peach.
Oh, he's lovely.
Well, thanks ever so much. You really are terribly kind.
Oh.
As well as being dashed pretty to boot.
Oh, I think he's got a crush.
Got visitors coming, and we don't want to be all tired and cross-matched.
Absolutely not, no. It'll be so jolly to see Baldrick in the cap again. They'll have been worried sick about me, you know.
Oh, he's the only one that got hurt because it did land on him, didn't he?
I lost closer friends than darling Georgie the last time I was deloused.
Aww. I always feel sorry for George.
Exchange pleasantries with a wet blanket. Would you get out? We got some important military business.
He's a dick, isn't he?
Right, porkface, where's the grub? Once you call your relatives heard you were sick, they'll have sent you a hamper the size of Westminster
Oh,
Abbey.
asshole.
Well, yeah, but there were one or two things, yes. There was,
it's
a
his
potted
stuff,
turkey,
not yours.
cow and jelly, 3 tinned sheep, and 1,200 chocolates. But in my weakened state,
Yes?
I ate them.
What?
All of that? Jesus, George.
Wonderful girl. She helps me with all my letters. She can do all the German spelling, and she's terribly good at punctuation.
She does all the German spelling.
Brave hero, nurse. I was more wounded the
Okay.
last time I clipped my toenail. Yes, pay no attention to the nasty mouth.
Look, if I can't give my brave boys a kind word and a big smile, what can I give them?
Well, one or two ideas do suggest that you'd probably think they were unhygienic.
Cheeky fucking sod.
Hello, what's your name?
My name is Mr. Smith.
Well, I'm sorry that you've been landed opposite such a total git, Smith.
Dankeschön, Dankeschön, ich bin ganz comfortable.
Enter!
What? What? He was German? Enter where? What the fuck are you doing? It's just Blackadder.
Security isn't a
Okay.
dirty word, Blackadder. Crevice is a dirty word.
Okay, fair enough.
There's a leak.
Now, leak is a positively disgusting word.
The Germans seem to be able to anticipate our every move.
Uh-huh.
We send up an airplane, there's a Jerry squadron parked behind the nearest cloud. We move troops to Boulogne, the Germans have bought the entire town supply of lavatory paper.
It's not the guy, is it? It's the nurse. Because she's helping George with the German words. And he's telling his relatives all about the letters every day. It's her, isn't it? Right? Or it could be the guy as well. Maybe it's both.
Field Marshal Haig is most anxious to eliminate all these German spies.
All of. So there could be two. So it could be two. Could be... Because the guy...
One of our spies,
Splendid fellows,
Uh-huh.
brave heroes, risking life and limb for Blighty.
Oh, yeah, ours are completely different.
Your job, Blackadder, is to root this spy out.
Ah, and he's going to think it's a guy, but it's really going to be the nurse.
Personally, I'd recommend you get hold of a cocker spaniel, tie your suspect down on a chair with a potty on his head, then pop his todger between two flowery backs and shout, "Dinner time, Fido,"
God damn. Calm down, buddy.
to winkle out the spies.
You never mentioned this to me, sir.
Well, we have to have some secrets, don't we, darling?
True. They very, very true. They do need to have secrets.
Damn Nixon, sir. His insolence makes my blood boil.
Cut.
What's more, I don't trust him, sir. I think it would be best if I went to the hospital myself to keep an eye on him.
Oh, really?
Yes, why not? Sounds rather fun. You'll have to go undercover.
Oh.
Some kind of wound, convincing wound.
Naturally, sir.
Don't you hurt him. Don't you hurt him. No. No!
That looks quite convincing.
I didn't think he was a... Shouldn't be fucking surprised, should I?
You might have a chance to get to know that pretty nurse.
What was that face for?
She's as wet as a fish's wet bits. I'd rather get to know you.
Aww.
Available, sir. I'm waiting for Miss Wright.
I do think it's a nurse, because George saying she helps him with the French spelling. Or not French. French? Where did I get French? Helps with the German spelling.
Very interesting.
And here we go.
Please do continue, old bean.
And now he's telling him these bits?
The orders came through for us to advance at 0800 hours in a pincer
It's
movement.
her. I think it might be both.
Ah, Captain, I hope you're going to conduct yourself with a little more decorum this time.
No, I'm going to conduct myself with no decorum. Shove off.
Asshole.
Jawohl, Herr Kapitän, jawohl.
So, Cap, what's going on?
But if that guy's a spy, he's not very convincing. I'm half expecting him to think he's in a German hospital or something. Or he's in a war camp or something. I don't know.
Wait a minute, I think I might have a plan already.
What is it?
Don't tell him, he'll
Have a
give
look
it
through the list
away.
of patients and see if there's anyone here whose name begins with Von.
Oh, George.
See that man over there?
Yeah?
I want you to stick to him like a limpet. Make sure he doesn't leave the hospital.
Yes, sir.
He's actually going to go lie on him.
Hello, darling. What are you doing here?
Bullet in the foot.
Yeah.
I did not shoot myself. The general did it.
Oh, darling.
No, it was a mistake.
Oh, he was aiming
No,
for
it
your head.
wasn't, darling. He deserves better.
Oh, so he was going for between your legs then.
Very funny, Blackadder. You'll be laughing on the other side of your face.
Don't be so fucking loud.
Darling, I intend to start
Shush.
interviewing suspects immediately.
This is completely ridiculous, Blackadder.
The first rule of counter-espionage, darling, is to suspect everyone. Believe me, I shall be asking myself.
Why has he got that on his head?
All right, you stinking piece of crap.
I bet he's waited to do this kind of thing.
Was it the pumpernickel, or was it the thought of hanging around with big men in leather shorts?
Have you court-martialed for this, Blackadder?
What, for obeying the general's orders? That may be what you do in
It's true,
Munich.
he did have to go at everybody there.
I was educated at Ipplethorpe Primary School. I've got a girlfriend called Doris. I know the words to all 3 verses of God Save the King.
4 verses.
4 verses.
4 verses.
Look, I'm as British as Queen Victoria.
So your father's German, you're half German, and you're married.
I was going to say, yeah. Yeah, technically, German.
What is all this noise about? Don't you realize this is a hospital?
I'm sorry, but there was a very German-esque hint to her accent then as well.
Well, well, Captain Blackadder. This is an unexpected...
It's so her.
Nice to have you back with us. A spy catcher, eh? You are a bally hero.
I thought you liked George.
That's just my bedside manner. What I call my fluffy bunny act.
So you're not a drip after all.
If she's going to try to get more information from him
So,
now.
Mr. Spy Catcher, how's it going?
Well, not much luck so far.
It's so her. It is, because now she's going to try and get it from him.
God, it's nice to have someone healthy to talk to.
Okay.
Cigarette?
No, thank you. I only smoke cigarettes after making love. So back in England, I'm a 20 a day man.
It acts as an expectorant and gives his voice a deep, gravelly, masculine tone.
God, I love nurses. They're so disgustingly clinical.
Oh, come on, Blackadder. It's her.
When this madness is finished, perhaps we could go cycling together. Take a trip down to the old Swan at Henley and go for a walk in the woods.
Or we could just do it right now on the desk.
Yeah, okay.
It's so him. Her. God damn it.
Ulrich, have you
All
seen
over the
Nurse
place.
Mary? I need someone to post this letter.
She's in her office with the captain, sir.
Ah, poor girl. Tied to her desk day and night.
Quite possibly right now.
I hear you've been seeing a lot of Nurse Mary.
Yes, almost all of her, in fact.
How is she, sir?
Unbelievable.
What I really want to know is, are you any closer
He's
to...
been very close to Spy.
You haven't seen any suspicious-looking characters hanging around, have you, who might be German spies?
George, shush.
9.
Oh, look at all his cards, though.
Do you have someone special in your life?
Well, yes, as a matter of fact, I do.
Who?
Me.
Someone you love and cherish and...
Still me, really.
No, but...
I still think it's her.
In England.
It's just that the German spelling thing.
When I joined up, we were still fighting colonial wars. If you saw someone in a skirt, you shot him and nicked his country. What about you? Have you got a man? Some fine fellow in an English country village?
No, probably a German one, though.
Wonderful chap. Strong. Athletic.
What happened to him?
He bought it.
I'm so sorry, I didn't realise that was the arrangement. 12 nights, let's say 9 afternoons. How much is...
Damn.
Oh, and a couple of mornings.
I mean, he died.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I was going to say, Blackadder, he was willing to pay, though. Fair on him.
They're going to use 40 of them next week at... Oh, sorry, I mustn't talk about that. You never know who might be listening.
It's her.
God, I miss him so much. He was such a wonderful chap.
Clever, too, actually.
Oh, brilliant.
Went to one of the great universities, I suppose. Oxford, Cambridge, Hull.
Does he suspect her? Does he suspect her? Because the way he said that kind of thing.
My 3 weeks are up. I'm going back to Staff HQ tomorrow. Look, why don't you come with me? It could be fun. We could have supper or something.
How about something first, then supper?
Good idea.
Oh, boy. It's her. She's the spy. Right? Because of the question she was asking?
So, any news of the spy, Blackadder?
Yes, sir.
Excellent. The Germans seem to know every move we make. I had a letter from Jerry yesterday. Isn't it about time you changed your shirts, Walrus Face?
Damn.
I did at one point think it might be Captain Darling.
Well, bugger me with a fish
Yeah.
hook. Oh, darling, a Jerry Morse.
It's not because she's trying to, like, point. It's her. It's so her.
And said he'd never find the spy.
Is this true, Blackadder? Did Captain Darling poo-poo you?
Well, perhaps a little.
Well, then, damn it all, what more evidence do you need? The poo-pooing alone is a court-martial.
No, it's not darling.
If there's one thing I've learned from being in the army, it's never ignore a poo-poo. Made the mistake of ignoring the poo-poo. He poo-pooed it. Fatal error. Because it turned out all along that the soldier who'd poo-pooed him had been poo-pooing a lot of other officers who'd poo-pooed their poo-poos. In the end, we had to disband the regiment.
I think we may be drifting slightly from the point here, sir. Which is
Yeah.
that, unfortunately, and to my lasting regret, Captain Darling is
Yeah,
not
he was hoping, but it's not
And then who the hell is?
her.
Well, sir, there is a man in the hospital with a
Let him answer.
Because not even the Germans would be stupid enough to field a spy with a strong German.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, then who is it?
Well, it's perfectly simple.
Yeah.
It's you.
Edmund!
Baldrick, explain yourself, Blackadder, before I have you shot for being rude to a lady.
It's her.
When Lieutenant George unwittingly revealed that she spoke German.
Exactly.
Oh, Edmund, how could you after all we've been through?
And then the final irrefutable proof. Remember you mentioned a clever boyfriend?
Yes?
Uh-huh.
I then leapt on the opportunity to test you.
Yeah, you could tell by the look in his face.
You failed to spot that only 2 of those are great university.
That's right.
No true English woman could have fallen into that trap.
Yeah. Especially one that
I
got
thought
fucked.
there was something beautiful between us. I thought you loved me.
Nah.
Good work, Blackadder. I'd better go and
What
assemble
if it is the
firing
German
squad.
guy now, though? What about the German guy? He's a spy for the English. He's a spy for the English.
Darling, what on earth do you think you're doing?
He's a spy for the English, isn't he? Thinking,
This is the guilty man. Are you a spy?
Yes, I am a spy.
You Caesar!
Well, of course he's a spy, darling.
yeah.
This is Brigadier Sir Bernard Proudfoot Smith.
Oh, that change was brilliant. Oh, darling.
Unfortunately, I've been working undercover in Germany for so long that I have picked up a teensy-weensy bit of an accent.
Yeah, you do pick up a bit of an accent if you live with someone, live in a place for so long. You do.
You are a complete ass.
Oh, darling.
Let's go and watch the firing squad.
Jawohl, mein General.
So, what the devil is going on? I've just seen Nurse Mary being led away to a firing squad.
Nurse Mary
Okay, the
is
way he
spy,
said that
George.
then is making me wonder, is that guy been converted to a German spy?
Cover me with eggs and flour and bake me for 40 minutes.
Okay.
Oh, well, lots of exciting
Okay.
stuff to put in my next letter to my Uncle Herman in Munich. Those letters I've been writing in hospital to my German uncle.
George.
Oh, yeah, well, I know there's a war on, but family is family, and old Uncle Hermie does so love to be kept abreast of what's going on. I even wrote and told him about old walrus-faced Melchett and his smelly old shirts.
Would you like me to tell this one to the General Blackadder?
Go to the firing squad. Run. I love how Darling ran as well. But so all along, George was the spy. She wasn't a spy. But it did. Oh, I like that little twist at the end. That it was actually George. Bill Wallace. I'm sorry. I was waiting for Brigadier Smith's name. Bill Wallace. I don't recognise the name. But so she wasn't a spy. It was George all along. That was a great twist because to me, obviously it wasn't going to be Smith because that was way too obvious. But then again, I was thinking maybe they made it that obvious to make us automatically assume it wasn't going to be him, so it would be him. But they planted the thing of him helping with the German things. But then why didn't she know about the universities? Maybe she just didn't know, or maybe she is a spy as well. Oh, to be honest though, for all the information he gave out, even though he didn't know he was doing it, George should have been court-martialed at least, you know? He should have been. Again, I'm stumbling over words, I do apologise. He should have been at least court-martialed for that. Or like, slap on the wrist kind of thing, you know? Like, he might not have been kicked out because he did not know he was doing wrong. He's that George-like. But he should have got in trouble. Oh, boy. Oh. I was convinced it was her. It could still be her. She could be one as well. But really, it was George. I was so convinced it was her. I love that little twist at the end. That was brilliant. And it was nice seeing Miranda. It was nice seeing Miranda. I thought maybe Smith was an English spy thinking he'd been dropped behind enemy lines and was in a prisoner hospital camp thing, or he thought he was in a prisoner hospital camp thing, and that's why he was still speaking German. I don't know. I thought maybe he was confused. I didn't realise that he thought he was just a brigadier that hadn't been able to shake the accent because he'd been there for so long. I'm sorry, I didn't see that quick. I can't talk. It's because my headache's coming on quite strong now. But yeah, I didn't see that coming at all. That was great. But yeah, one more proper episode and then back and forth and then we're done with Blackadder. I don't want it to be over. But at least we got those two, right? Yeah. I'd love to know what you thought of that episode. And if you enjoyed the reaction, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Give the notification bell a tick, you know, when the next episode goes live. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you again for the next one. Bye.